Guess who's back? Me. If you weren't sick of me before, you're damn sure gonna be sick of me by the end of today. Because guess what? We're back again. Oh my goodness. What in the world? Orange Peanut has returned. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Welcome, my beautiful chat. Jimmy, the first one in the building. How's it going? Entity Aquamarine. Wither, Fade Rafa. Good afternoon. It's not morning for once, it's afternoon. Holy shit. Look at that. Can never just have a great day. No, I'm not going to let this ruin my day. I'm going to put it back and it's not going to fall apart again. Who would have thought my $7 gas station headphones would not work? What's up? Alex loves Kool-Aid. Dakota Kool-Aid is back. Yeah, we're doing a second stream today because I can and I wanted to. So welcome back. Bean Sosa's in the building. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Time for streamer headphones. I feel like I would look silly with like gamer headphones, don't you think? Wouldn't I look like a silly fella or a Philly Sella or whatever? As you can see, I'm still a little shaken up by this morning. We fucking got 235% of the February sub goal. We got 2 sub goals. What time will I end? Whenever I'm finished. There's no I'm unemployed, so I can end whenever I want. But probably around an hour, maybe 1 to 2 hours. You look silly regardless, so just get the headphones. That's fair. That makes sense to me. Um, we're here. Happy afternoon. Hope everyone had a good hour of life. I had not a tuna sandwich because my tuna didn't come in the mail in time, so I had a grilled cheese, which I'm not happy about the lack of protein. But my tuna's coming soon, and I'm just gonna scoop some tuna. You're employed, so you leave at 1:30. Okay, well, let's get some good reactions going on. Um, Aned, can't stay long. I have to give my sister a bath. Okay, well, I hope you two have a good time. Stream lagging? It shouldn't be. It's saying my KBPS are good. Um, I don't know, but welcome, welcome. Hope everybody's doing well. We got 2 viewers on YouTube, Militin Vasic and Consumable 2. Consumable said he's not bothered to go on Twitch, so we'll keep that in mind. But I hope everybody's doing well. We just got a nice chill reaction stream today. Chat's just delayed. Oh, that's weird. Well, hopefully it ends up working out for you. Should we go blue? Should we go blue? You can talk BB then. I don't know who BB is. Breathing Being? Oh, you can shit talk. What you got against Breathing Being? What did he do? What did he do to you? Oh, Bloodborne. Okay. Makes more sense. I thought you were talking about the chatter Breathing Being. Oh, we're all blue and colorful now, but that means I need to make my light less colorful so it evens out. It's all about ratios, folks. There we go. And make it brighter now. I think it's too bright. Sorry, I'm so freaking OCD about my setup, making sure it doesn't look I feel like it's dark, like my face is dark, but then when I go bright, I'm the shining light of the world. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that's gross. Sorry. Technical difficulties here in Orange Peanutville. I'm gonna turn this down. And then I'm gonna turn Lovrito. How's it going? Did you change your name from Ripple? My name was never Ripple. A stupid, stinky hacker. Show us your search history. It's just a bunch of Twitch and YouTube stuff. You wouldn't be interested. Okay, so let me show you what's on the docket for today, reaction-wise. I'm gonna go ahead and move this screen here. And then Consumable says he's coming on Twitch. Okay. He didn't like that. Oh, Chat GPT. See, I was looking at microphone stuff. This is my search history. It's just stuff to fix my stream. Here we go. Here's my watch later. There we go. Aquamarine is on a 35 stream streak. Hells to the yeah. That's pretty freaking awesome. Okay, so here's the docket for today. We got these 4 videos. The most embarrassing public arrest of all time. Interesting. When Tony humiliates rage baiters. So it's going to be a video about me, I guess. Although that doesn't look like me. When pretty privilege doesn't work on police, and the most painful cartel deaths ever. So, what's up, Igor? Welcome. Good to have you here. Happy afternoon. Thoughts on Clavicular? He's an idiot. It was inevitable that something bad happened to him. Okay, so let me start my recording, because all of these reactions are going to be on Blue Peanut as their own videos. So everybody say hi, Blue. I mean, probably it's most of you guys that watch Blue Peanut, so that's not going to be too crazy, but let's start recording. The most embarrassing public arrest. Hang on. The most embarrassing public arrest of all time. That's a high honor to give out, so let's see if that's actually the most embarrassing public arrest of all time. I'm interested.
I was going to say, she described you as an individual that was facing backwards towards that way, on top of his lap, his pants down.
Okay, I didn't know it was going to be one of those situations.
Kiss him a little bit, but that's it.
Kiss him a little bit?
Yeah.
When this couple was caught engaging in public indecency at a bus stop,
I mean, hey, love is love, I guess. Just don't do it at a bus stop.
Officers were quickly dispatched to the scene, but what they thought would be a simple warning quickly escalated upon their arrival.
Yes.
Are they waterboarding him? Why does he got a bag on his head?
Pull on me. Pull on me, you Pull on me. Pull on me. I didn't mean to pull
Oh, boy. It's another one of those people that gets arrested and then starts streaming. Not streaming, screaming. Oh my goodness, I got streaming on the mind. Congrats on the 81 stream streak with her.
Around 2:20 p.m. on April 24th, 2025, 2 officers from the Oshkosh Police Department were dispatched.
Oshkosh? Isn't that a comedian?
After multiple reports of a couple engaging in inappropriate behavior at a bus stop in Oshkosh, Wisconsin. While en route,
I mean, shit, you're waiting for a bus, the bus isn't coming. What do you think is going to happen? You know, got to pass the time somehow.
Officers expected the situation to result in a simple citation, but that changed once they arrived on the scene.
They look like good people. Assuming they're not, but let's see.
Come on, you guys can call. I called RP a little bit.
Yeah.
What's that?
We're waiting for the bus.
The police officer is black.
Okay, so I can tell you a little bit about what they told me. You guys are saying this wasn't you guys that did this?
No, we've been here like 5 minutes, dude.
Okay. Well,
You want to keep looking for that ID, man?
Yeah, I was going to say, she described you as an individual that was facing backwards towards that way, on top of his lap, his pants down.
No, we were kissing a little bit, but that's it, dude.
Kiss him a little bit?
Yeah.
Not having intercourse.
Okay.
She was sitting on my lap.
I did not.
Kissing and stuff. Like, we were not.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman, is what he's saying, okay?
Why would we have sex in a
Why would you? That's a good question.
Well, and so I was going to say, right, so this is kind of your guys' one-stop shop to tell the truth, because we're going to get video footage right now and go figure out if what this person said.
These are the faces of people who did not expect there to be video footage. My goodness.
Thing is happening, okay? So this is kind of your one final chance to tell us what took place.
We were just sitting here waiting on the bus.
Okay.
Well, again, that's why I'm asking.
They're standing on business. You got to respect
I'm
standing
41.
on business.
I'm old enough to make my own.
44.
So
Okay.
he's 44. So she should not complain about that.
Complain about what?
That we're dating.
Are you
Dating.
sure that you don't have my
I
ID,
don't,
babe?
babe. You said you had it with you.
All right, what's your first name then?
Anthony.
Anthony?
Yes. And I am on probation.
Okay. What I'll tell you, right? I understand that you don't think she should be in your business, and you guys are 2 grown adults.
Yes.
But at the same point, if you guys are actively having sex in public indecency, does that kind of
We were
Yeah.
not having
We
They
were.
didn't do
I
it.
get what you guys
They
are saying.
didn't do
okay,
it.
but we also
According
have
to
2 sides to
them,
every story.
they didn't
that
do
person
it.
said that they visibly saw your pants down at your ankles
No.
and you on top of him.
No.
No.
And so, right, That's why we got to come out here and investigate it. Okay, so we're gonna go grab the video
He
footage.
was literally sitting on my lap and we were kissing. That was
Okay, and I told you we're gonna go grab the video footage and go figure out
Nothing wrong
if
with
you guys
kissing.
were or were not.
Damn,
Now,
Jimmy,
I'll ask you: is
calm
there any
down.
reason your pants would ever be down to your ankles since
No.
you've been in this?
No, absolutely not.
Okay.
Okay,
I mean,
understand.
he's standing on business in the sense of like they definitely didn't do it. So, you know, we'll see what happens.
You said you were on top of him. You guys were kissing, so on
Yeah.
and so forth. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
So be it. That's great. Okay, but we're gonna figure out if what that person said. They said your pants were down at your ankles.
I want to
we're
see
not.
the
Okay.
video
Absolutely
footage.
not.
Actually,
Okay.
no, I don't think I
Just
want to
make sure
see
if you're
it.
gonna smoke, you smoke outside of this. All right.
Okay.
No smoking inside of these. Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Smoking,
During the
kissing,
conversation, the officer
nothing should be going in or out of your mouth at a bus stop. Not cigarettes, not penis. Just relax at a bus stop. Just sit and wait.
learns that the male, identified as 44-year-old Anthony, is on probation. But there's something else he's hiding, and he'll
Bringing a bad name to the Tonys.
say or do anything to stay off their radar.
We were just sitting, she was sitting on my lap and we were kissing. That's all we were doing.
So just because we had police contact, we're gonna end up having to contact probation. We're not gonna do it now. Oh,
That's
wait.
fine. That's fine. I am on probation. I'm on parole.
Okay.
I was in prison, so.
Gotcha. Okay. And I was gonna say I got no issues with
I've been
that.
out-
Any
I've
of that
been out
stuff.
for 7 years.
Yeah.
Attaboy.
I told you I got no issues with that.
Keeping
stuff.
it clean.
Right.
God damn the height difference. That is you got to be at least 6'4", or she's at least 4'8". That's a crazy height difference.
What? It's okay, babe.
You're okay.
It's okay.
Told you. You're all good.
Okay.
We got no issues. We're
Aw.
just trying to figure out what's going on.
They're good
right?
We
people.
weren't doing nothing, man. We were just sitting here waiting on the bus.
Okay. I'm assuming this is a bus. Where are you guys trying to go to? Just so I know.
Well,
I was gonna say because we're not gonna be able to let you get on the bus because we're
she's
investigating.
trying to go to where she lives, and I'm trying to go to the depot.
Right, we can
Home
take you to both those
Depot?
places. They're in the city. Okay.
Yeah, that's
I understand
fine.
that we just
I
made you
would
miss the bus,
appreciate
but
that.
yeah, we'll
Is she 12? I hope not. She says she was like 41.
accommodate you
We were
guys
not
in
having-
that
we were not
facet.
having-
But
I swear to God, we were not.
I told
Okay.
you, and like I
buddy.
told you, we're gonna
He's got to understand that he just needs to stop talking now. Like, you already said it 14 times. Saying it again is not going to help nothing.
find video footage. Right, someone's statement, and you guys are denying it. It's kind of a he said, she said. There's no evidence to either
You're going to Mahjong? All right, well, enjoy.
which way right now.
Okay.
Okay, but if that video footage shows that, then you guys can receive tickets or citations or a misdemeanor. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
All right. So let's get to the
I'm
part
sorry,
where
man. I
they
didn't
see
catch
the
your first
thing.
name.
This is bullshit, man. You can't even show displays of public affection without people calling the
Well, it
cops.
depends
I don't
on what you were
choose
doing.
who calls the cops on what they call on, but we have to investigate everything that they call on, no
That's
matter
fine.
any which way, right?
That's
So,
fine.
I was
We're
gonna say,
not going to get in trouble. We weren't doing anything.
No, it's just from last year.
what happened?
Well, last year I went to jail.
Oh,
You just said it was 7 years ago.
Right in front of me.
well, I told you,
It's
we're
fine,
not.
baby. Nothing's going to happen.
I was gonna say, you guys have been cooperative with us so far. I
Yeah, we
appreciate
haven't
it.
done anything.
Helps.
All right. First off, okay, Cream Pluff, welcome first time chatter. Let's take it down a notch with these comments. I lost my train of thought. God damn it.
But that's for me and him.
Yeah. If it turns out that you guys were just on top of his lap and not doing anything, just kissing, great. So be it, right? But if it shows something different, right?
It's not going to show anything.
I know.
Okay, so we're good. We're good. We're chilling.
No, I told you. You said you had it.
I don't want to check, but
I just checked.
yeah, okay. If that works for you, okay. Some sort of lotion, it looks like down there.
I believe it.
Zippers.
Gotta stay
everywhere.
moisturized.
Yeah.
We were not having. We were not having.
Okay, you
It
said
looks
that
like
already.
toothpaste.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was gonna say that looks like some sort of like lotion or something. So
Yeah. Babe, that means your IDs and your other.
Well, no, I just had the one.
As he keeps trying to talk his way out of it,
I don't know about this guy. Like, he keeps saying he's innocent, but the amount of times he said he's innocent is kind of making me feel like he might not be. So, I don't know.
the other officer checks the surveillance footage and sees that the story doesn't line up.
Am I going to jail, dude?
So I don't know. So there's video footage of her giving you a hand. Okay.
Oh,
And
What?
her giving you a hand
well,
touching
there you
your
go.
with her hand and your shorts down.
Well, there
There's
you
video
go.
My
footage.
shorts were not down.
So there's video footage of that. Why would there be video
Why
footage
is he
of
still
that?
trying to say it
Whatever,
didn't
so
happen
what's
if
up?
there's
Am
a
I going
video?
to jail?
I don't know. We have to contact probation.
If I'm going to jail, take me to jail.
Okay. Well, there's no need to get upset with me.
Don't.
What's up,
Right now,
Major
you're getting
Pain
upset
10?
over
How's it going?
us trying to figure out what's going on. We have to contact probation and notify
My
them.
PO is going to put a hold on me.
Is she?
Well, because of this bullshit, she is.
Well, if that's the case, then that's the case.
So let's
We
just
don't
get-
make those
let's just
decisions.
get to
Not your
I
probation.
really
agent,
don't
right?
want her to put no contact on him.
Why would she put a no contact?
He should have said it's AI in this day and age. When was this? 2025? You get it. You have an argument for that. The video of me getting a hand job was AI.
Last year, his old one did that to him.
No contact with you?
Yeah.
But
Why? Why did she do that?
because of her sister.
My sister.
Did your sister say something?
No, her
to-
sister didn't
I-
want me coming over to her house.
But what his 41-year-old partner doesn't know is that the no contact rule was never removed, and he's been seeing her illegally for months.
What?
Anthony knows this, and he knows he's
Oh.
about to face the consequences.
Anthony, so the other officer's calling your agent. Because the video that I watched shows something very different than what you guys described happening.
What? I
Hands around
can't
her
believe the
ankles
video
and
that
her
shows the
not
thing that
facing
happening
you
is
and
what
kissing
happened.
you. I mean, maybe you were.
She
jumped in the time, but
she was sitting on my lap. My pants were not around my ankles. She was just sitting on my lap kissing me.
she wasn't kissing you what I saw.
So what's up?
Someone
You going
drives
to jail?
Not right now, not unless probation puts a hold on you.
Sid, please.
No, I'm going to jail.
I said if probation puts a hold on you. Otherwise,
This guy is just a little bit, I'm going to tell you guys a new vocabulary word. He's a little bit too perturbed, where, like, you know, his emotions are clouding his judgment right now as to how he should handle this situation. Instead of being, you know, mature about it and being like, all right, let's just get through it. He's like, I'm going to jail. I'm going to jail. I'm going to jail. Like, it's not going to end well. He's making up fighting words.
gonna do a referral charge.
I know I'm going to jail.
You don't know that.
I do know that.
I'd say that's up to probation at this point. I'm still very confused on the whole no contact ordeal, though.
That was last year.
Her sister
I-
contacted my old PO and put a note and asked if there could be a no contact.
Okay, so she asked.
But I have a new PO. She lifted the no contact.
I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, right? Probation's placing that hold.
So I gotta go to jail.
Yeah.
Can I
Okay.
smoke one last
She a minor? No, she's 41. We're chilling on that. It's not that kind of problem.
cigarette?
Yeah, I want to smoke one. Can I?
Can you please talk to your probation officer not to put no
Okay.
contact?
I'll let you smoke one more. We gotta get you in cuffs though, just because they are placing the hold. But I'll
What a
let you
good
smoke that last
cop,
one,
letting
alright?
him
We'll
get
just have
one
you step
more
out here.
cigarette.
Good to take your backpack.
What a good
Yes,
police
you will.
officer.
Great. I'll hold this for
Targonaut
my
cheered
phone.
100 times. Love ya,
Ah.
Snoring King.
Love you too, Bits King. Appreciate it.
Okay. I'll just have you step out here. All right. You want to step out here? Put your hands behind your back. I'll let you smoke it.
Damn, hands
Is that good
behind the
enough, you think?
back with the cigarette. That could be an album cover.
Don't freak out.
Look at how
It'll be
cool he
okay.
looks. Oh no, he said don't freak out, and she's tweaking. This is not going to go well.
Suzanne, you still need that ride to mom's? No. Just take a deep breath.
Oh, that don't look good.
It'll be okay.
Oh, sorry, I paused the sound effects. Let me turn those back up.
I'll tamp it out here, dude.
I love him and he loves me.
And that's fine. Happy for you. Don't do it in public. Whatever you do in whatever bedroom, wherever the heck you're doing it, you can't do it in public.
And get a car. Well, I guess they probably don't have a car if they're using the bus. But you know, go to a freaking bathroom or something.
Why? I'm shocked only one person called.
Yeah.
That camera caught it clear as day. Not why. What are the chances someone comes out over here and like walks and to the bus stop to get picked up? You guys are both getting a referral charge. He's only going to jail because probation put a hold on him. Okay. We're gonna do a
Were they effing in public? That they were at second base in public, and then they lied about it.
report, and the DA will decide if they want to do anything with it. So you gotta make better decisions.
I don't want to.
Okay, have they checked that she's, you know, all there in the head? Because they said make better decisions. She said I don't want to.
We're gonna do the Ferals. All right.
See ya, Kool-Aid. Have a good day.
So, you are receiving the referral charge. Okay, it's not a in custody charge.
So
or
what was
anything.
the whole thing? I saw like a prelude in the beginning, and he was basically goddamn fighting the cops. I How do we get to that
Thing
point?
like that for that misdemeanor I was telling you about, the lewd and lascivious. So that kind of just goes to the DA, and they kind of choose if they want to prosecute it out or what they kind of do from there. Okay.
Okay.
All right. We gave her
He
number.
seems pretty
to you
chill
so that
now.
You can contact once you're in, booked in, and everything. That's the referral.
Let's skip ahead. I'm too interested in seeing the conflict. I like conflict too much. Well, here we go.
You're putting over my head.
Metal Gross Beak!
I'm not gonna spit on anybody.
Just like that?
Stop, mother.
Well, yeah, now I'm starting to see why he ended up in jail in the first place. He's like lunging at them despite being in handcuffs.
You. You.
All right, Anthony, we're gonna
Why they got a bag over his head? What are they gonna do?
stop
You.
right now, okay?
Motherfucker. Stop this dick.
Down.
Stop this, dick. Oh.
You.
That's gonna go on.
I can't breathe.
Alright, we're gonna sit you up then, if you can't breathe. Sit up. There you go.
Ah.
He was
ow,
spitting?
the
Oh, okay.
handcuffs, they are not. You can't pull me up like that.
If you'd calm down, then we could adjust for you.
When I get to jail, I'm gonna kill me a motherfucker.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is dead. He's overcompensating, most likely, for something. We don't know what.
Pull on me. Pull on me. You pull on me. Pull on me. Kill me, you.
I didn't mean to pull on you. I was just telling
Yes, very mature.
I didn't mean to pull-
You.
That's gonna help your situation. Is
You pulled on my face. You. How you gonna deal with me when I get to jail? You can't keep me away from everybody. Ow.
you could get an extra charge for threats. Don't say that.
No. You're gonna break my arm.
Then stop acting
Ow,
like this.
you're gonna break.
By dating a grown woman with the mind of a 10-year-old. Yeah, we're not even gonna get into that. I don't know.
Break my arm.
Then
Ow.
cooperate.
The handcuffs don't go that way. Ow.
Then cooperate.
I'm cooperating. Ow.
Okay, you stop acting like
I'm
this. it'll be a
cooperating
lot
after he's
easier.
lunging at them
Cut
and
my
spitting.
circulation off.
Then calm down, and he'll
All
adjust
right,
it.
this is a hard watch. Let's just skip ahead to the freaking charges. What happened to him?
He's charged with felony, discharging bodily fluids at an officer, battery threats to
You
an
get a
officer
felony for spitting at an officer? I didn't know that. W.
×2, misdemeanor, lewd lascivious behavior and
All he had was a misdemeanor from the original shit, and then he ended up with 2 felonies. How does that happen?
public, disorderly conduct, and his cash bond was set at $5,000. Eventually, he was found guilty due to a no contest plea
Yeah.
of 1 count of battery threat to
Yeah.
an officer. The remaining charges were dismissed. The 41-year-old female was charged with misdemeanor, lewd lascivious behavior in public, disorderly conduct, and she was released on a $1,000
Damn! Getting some freaking penis costs you $1,000. Crazy. Comes at a price, I guess.
signature bond. In the end, Anthony was sentenced to 12 months in state prison, followed by 24 months of extended supervision, while the
Wow.
woman's case is ongoing.
He got a year plus another year of probation for all that. Crazy. Crazy work. Make good choices, folks. Make good choices. Yeah. Wow. Wild. How people just make problems out of nothing. There was no reason to have a problem there. It's crazy. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, we got 3 viewers on YouTube. Hello, viewers. I lost my watch later. Where's my watch later? Where's my watch later? There it is. Okay. So up next, this is interesting. When they gave him a Bat credit card, they had the balls to give one of the greatest superheroes of all time a Bat credit card. Does not compute. I don't know about that, but God bless Batman. All right. So up next, wife swap. Why do you want to see wife swap so bad? You've said that like 100 times. Is it really that good? It's just they're swapping wives and it's going to be awkward. Beyond that, not having YouTube on dark mode is insane behavior. Well, call me freaking the Joker because I do like it better this way. I feel like I can see everything better. Some of them are okay. I'll take a peek. I'll take a peek at wife swap. This better be the freaking funniest thing I've ever seen. The amount of times you've asked me to. It's like a TV show. Strict mom meets free-spirited family. Healthy mom saves little girl. Oh, jeez. Most brutal fight in wife swap history. That show's old? Oh. Interesting. I'm okay, to be honest, but thank you for the recommendation. I keep exiting out of my damn YouTube like I'm a madman. Next up, anyway. Oh, how to be OP in SL1 Dark Souls 3. How do they know me so well? All right. So this one looked interesting. When Tony humiliates rage baiters. Now, that doesn't look like me in the thumbnail, but my name is Tony, so I want to see what the hell this means.
From Bonnie Blue getting slammed.
Hang on. Who is this Tony, and what is he doing to the rage baiters?
From Bonnie Blue getting slammed for her outrageous plan.
I am going to do a world record of 1,000 men in 24 hours.
We don't even got to get into that. I've spoken way too much on the topic already. Let's just keep watching.
To Lily Tino getting called out for her aggressive pronoun policing.
Today we're talking about something super cool called pronoun.
Surely chat's gonna keep it together for this reaction, huh?
Anyways, here are 10 evil YouTubers who got destroyed by Tony Zhu. Starting with
Who is this Tony?
Popular OF model Nicole Skirts, who thrives on being seen with her explicit in-your-face content.
Watch me do a handstand.
I fucking hate these people.
Oh my gosh.
Which is far from appropriate for the platform. Nicole, there's
the amount of like YouTube needs all platforms that don't allow 18 plus content shouldn't allow OnlyFans bait. Like it's not adding anything to the world. Like it should not be allowed at all.
minors on this app. In fact, I am a minor. WTF?
In fact, I am a minor.
Despite the backlash, Nicole has kept up with the behavior, which soon landed her on the Legends radar.
Anyways, LC's not only use certified Transformers.
Since getting humiliated on Tony's channel, Nicole's views have fallen to less than half of what...
No, but how did he humiliate her? What did he do?
What they used to be, which is nothing compared to what happened to Jeff.
Didn't really explain what happened there, Mr. YouTube documentary. But okay, let's move on.
Jeffrey Marsh, the gender-fluid influencer who built his social media brand on affirmations and emotional support.
If you do not have a
squad, thanks for the follow, cat 11239999.
Family that loves you.
Is that Tony Peanut in his second phase? We'll see. We'll find out.
I'm going to be your family.
Welcome to the Nut Squad. My goodness, thanks for the follow back credit card.
I'm Jeffrey, and I am not a danger to children.
Oh, good. Good. That makes me feel so much better.
I am a danger to parents, though.
But if his content wasn't concerning enough, it quickly became obvious he had a hidden agenda.
Your parents screwed up. It's okay to say so. That's why I made a Patreon, so that we could talk about it, so that we could connect in a way that has more privacy.
And once they become invested with paid private access, he offers himself as a solution.
If you need a family, you can come hang out with me.
Something about this is just giving me the old heebie-jeebies. I can't put my finger on it.
They may not see the real you.
But what's Tony gonna do to humiliate him?
But that does not mean that you're not real.
Ultimately pushing teens to make the final step.
You're considering going no contact, as painful as it is. The pain of being...
It wouldn't be so bad if he wasn't talking like a supervillain. It's really not a good style of speaking.
A person who goes no contact is nothing compared to the daily pain you've been in from being in relationship with these folks.
As the internet began to notice that something was off, a few creators started calling him out, most notably Muslim British influencer Shamira Nessa.
Stop telling kids to go on your Patreon and chat to you privately without their parents knowing.
However, Nessa soon faced dangerous retaliation.
So I just got an email saying, pretty much a threat,
I missed all this drama. I don't know where I was when all this was happening.
saying, they know where I live.
But when all hope seemed lost, Tony Zhu entered the scene.
Hi, I'm Jeffrey. I get compared to Jesus a lot on this channel and many others.
Anyways, how to know your sign company is trustworthy is by confirming the sign before shipping.
In the aftermath of Tony's expose, Jeffrey...
Is this a joke video? It's not an expose. He's just using it to segue into his own content. Am I missing something? It doesn't seem like he's exposing people.
has lost the majority of his viewership, getting only a couple of hundred views instead of the thousands he used to. But while Tony just snapped Jeffrey back to reality, it was nothing compared to what happened to NLH, or No Lonely Hearts, a 5-member band from California who earned a reputation for their cringe videos.
When you hear your music, do you sing along with yourself or do you sing background? I sing along myself. What about you guys? I mean, it just depends.
The plot twist is they were grown in a lab just like the Powerpuff Girls, but instead of Chemical X...
Never heard of these fellas before. They seem interesting.
It was Axe body spray. Eventually, the negativity around the group caught Tony's attention.
What's up, California? My name is Alex.
What's up, Maiden?
I'm Oliver.
I'm Brian. And I'm Dylan. And together we are...
Gayest. You guys are gayest. Anyways, we've been making signage for more than 14 years.
But we're
So he exposed them by calling them gay? I don't get it.
Tony never intended to destroy them. That's not what the internet decided. New t-shirt, I'm cringe, you're cringe, we're all cringe, would sell out with his crowd, ultimately sealing their fate. Hi, I'm a friend of the band. Dylan left and the rest were let go. They also banned them from signing and releasing music. But where NLH's management decided...
I feel like I got clickbaited by the concept of this video. This Tony fella is not exposing anybody. You know who's a Tony guy that's exposing people? Me! Where's my video?
Decided to rebrand after replacing the entire group. Comedy YouTuber Delay didn't even have that option. However, long before Delay would get dismantled by Tony Zhu, he built a brand saying ruthless jokes.
How the Mexicans sell me an orange?
You're a better Tony? Thank you.
Already peeled. Okay, God damn.
Tony ain't rude. Watch something else. Okay, yeah, we're done with this. I took a risk by watching a YouTuber I've never seen before. Freaking clickbait, Pexto, dislike. Everybody's a fan of Tony, though. What the heck? He didn't expose them at all. Why did you clickbait? Oh shit. There we go. Anyway, on to the next one. This must be a good one. This looks interesting. Amy's Baking Company Kitchen Nightmares. Oh yeah, I've seen that. I watched that whole episode. That was very entertaining. When pretty privilege doesn't work on the police. Let's check it out.
March 30th, 2024, in Kent, Ohio, police responded to a reported fight at a Sheetz gas station involving...
Sheetz mentioned! Anybody in chat, what you guys know about Sheetz? Sheetz is awesome. It's a freaking gas station with 50-cent hot dogs. I was actually going to have them tonight. W Sheetz. You guys probably don't know Sheetz. It's a very local thing, but W Sheetz.
Arya Samansky and Kaylin Higgins. The group denied it, but open alcohol and underage drinking quickly escalated the stop.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Hey, come here, man. What's going on today? Can you hold the front of the car, please?
Yeah.
Who are you fighting with out here? Okay, I don't know.
my friends, and this is my ride.
Just hang on over here.
I'm not fighting with nobody. No, what are y'all talking about?
Sit against there for us.
Bro, them are my friends, and these my cousins.
You can stay over there.
Friends and cousins at the same gas station?
Okay, shut up and stay.
50-cent hot dogs are a steal, even if they're shit. They're very average hot dogs. So What I do like once a week, I call it Hot Dog Thursday. I'm dropping lore about myself. I go and I get 5 to 6 hot dogs for like $2 to $3. And it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Stay over there. I'm not going to say it again. Stay over there now, or you're going to go to jail for obstruction. Stay over there. I told you to. Your last warning. Go walk that way or go to jail.
I can go right here for sure.
No, you can stay right over there. You can stay.
Right here. I'm right here, bro.
Then just f***ing listen, dude.
I just want to know what's going on with my friend.
We got a call for a fight. Just stay there. You're going to go to jail. That's your last warning.
Cops are so damn aggressive. Yeah, sometimes. I've watched a lot of these videos. They're either like very aggressive and emotional or like stone cold relaxed. It's one or the other. It looks like in this case we have a more emotional cop going on here. Grapefruit, you're about to start studying, so won't be here very long. Just want to pop in and say hi. Well, thank you for your popping, Grapefruit. We appreciate you. Enjoy your studying. Bazoo, you're going in timeout. Actually, no, it's fine. You're on thin ice, though. Be nice.
I don't know. I'm going to go. You want to stay with them? They were told to shut the hell up and stay over there.
Hey, were you able to just back out?
Yeah, you're good, man.
All right, thank you. We're just going to head this way and go that way.
200, you still on 19 with the PR?
I am not.
So this whole situation seems like chaos. There's like 20 college-aged kids all having problems right now. This poor police officer.
Hello, how are you?
Hello.
What the hell's going on tonight that we're here?
What do you mean?
What are you guys fighting about over here?
No one's fighting up.
You know it's a bad sign when you see the glittery steering wheel. No good comes from a woman with a glittery steering wheel. I've never seen it.
Okay.
Those are our friends. That's we're on all that.
Well, we got a call for a fight between a male and a female.
Oh, no.
Can you see if we're talking to the correct people?
No, these are our friends.
Okay. Do you have your ID on you?
I don't think she's going to know that either. She just pulled up one camera. She couldn't see the other side.
Okay.
I don't know. That's ridiculous.
So no one in this car was in a fight with these guys. That's the call we got. Is a guy and a girl were fighting.
Those are actually our friends. We were all just talking, and the way it looked to these people, he was
I don't need them for anything. They can go away.
Yeah, no, those are. Y'all stop.
All right, everyone needs to shut up for 2 seconds so we start taking people to jail. How's that sound? How old are you?
Come on, cop. We got to keep it relaxed. I'm sure he's overwhelmed by the drunk children he's talking to, but still.
I'm 19.
Gotta lock in.
22. Oh, well.
I don't know why anyone called. Let's pull it up here.
Yeah, she's been drinking. You can tell by her. I don't know why anyone called.
No, that's what we got a call for male and female fighting. And this, I pull up and he's standing next to your car.
Yeah.
So we're just trying to figure out what's going on.
No, I get that. But those are our friends. But I
Victor Charles 922-063. VC 922-063.
I'm hearing a lot of screaming in the background.
Can't even see you.
All right, how old's everybody in the car?
I'm 19. I'm 19. 19.
All 19?
Yeah.
All right, can you step out me for a second, ma'am? Come to the front of the car. Is that a vehicle in park?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
222, your return.
Can I get badge numbers, please?
Oh, here comes Mr. freaking Jeffrey. I know my rights. Can I get name and badge number? I'm filming you right now. I fucking hate these people. I know you got rights, but you don't got to be annoying about it. Let me get your name and badge number. Let me get your name and badge number.
Just stay right there. Yeah, we'll give those to you. Call the police and I'll arrest you for calling 911. Misuse 911.
No, I won't. I'll call the actual different number, not then 911.
Okay, well, they're not going to provide you anything different. Congratulations.
You are not a sergeant, bro.
I need to talk to you right now.
I'm not being disrespectful. Don't do that.
It's probably like, what, 2 in the morning, too?
No, just stay right there.
Let me see. Oh, wait, what time is it?
He's going to come back and let
3:30 in the morning. Like, there's the old phrase, nothing good happens after 2 a.m. Just go to bed once the clock strikes 2.
Chuck, do you need these guys for anything?
Let them go. You can go. Can I go to the bathroom?
You're free to go. You can leave.
I gotta go pee.
Go, leave.
Okay, I'm about to go to the bathroom right here. What the fuck? Ain't no one gonna touch you. Fuck you.
Lose the attitude, buddy.
Need to. You ain't worth my time.
Okay, why are you talking to me then?
All right, cop's not doing a great job of de-escalating here, but then again, neither is that fucking guy.
Y'all don't know. I could be a civilian though.
I thought I wasn't worth your time.
Them is our friends.
No shit.
Fight between a male and a female.
I went to school.
Okay.
Look at my friends.
How much you had to drink tonight? Huh?
A few shots.
Okay.
A few shots. Yeah. So probably like 8 shots.
A shot.
Probably like 45 minutes.
Okay. So the no fight whatsoever.
No.
When was your last drink? How long ago?
I said 45 minutes.
Okay, sorry. It's been a long night. I've been here forever.
No, you're
so.
fine. Calvin.
Out of here, man. Have a good night. We got a call for a fight, dude. They described this dude.
I was just wanting to know what
really
y'all
weird.
Y'all got pulled over. I mean, what y'all
Okay,
pulling up for?
have a good night. You're warned for disorderly conduct. Get out of here.
A fight, all right.
Yep. Nope, there's more than 3 people here, dude. You can't talk.
Right, I mean,
get out of here with them.
with us.
Or else
Just leave, dudes. Just leave. You're not involved.
I start asking questions.
I hate when people just cause problems for no reason. Like, there's no reason for any of this to be going on. They're just drunk and being annoying.
Questions you don't want me to answer. No, they need. Get your friend home. He's got problems. Yeah, we're tripping because you're 19 and you've been f***ing drinking, right? So I'm tripping. I'm the.
Oh, yeah, she admitted to drinking while being 19. In America, you can't do that.
Now.
No, you're not.
Well, then why the f*** are you talking?
Okay, cop, I'm really trying to be on your side here because you're in a bad situation, but you can't be yelling at 19-year-olds like this. My goodness. No one in this situation is acting right now. Everybody's being a cunt.
Because I'm trying to tell him to calm down.
Is that how you tell him to calm down, by talking shit on us? When I was trying to be nice this whole friggin' time?
I understand.
But no, but you want to talk shit and rile him up.
Because I've been trying to leave for 20 minutes.
Okay.
That's why I'm just.
Well, if you leave for 20 minutes and you're a grown person, why didn't you leave?
Because my friends, I can't leave them.
Okay. I'll take one more over here. All right. I'm going to have my partner come ready to make the test, make sure you're okay to drive. Can you come lean against the front of the car?
USA's kind of bad because you can't drink while being 14. I know you can get away with that in a lot of countries, but you don't understand. Like, United States, we have a culture of just everyone being annoying. So, like, if you let 14-year-olds drink freely, it's going to go awfully. Like, hot take, I think the drinking age should be 21 in America just because of our culture. Like, people cannot be trusted with alcohol here.
How much alcohol's in the car?
There's no alcohol.
Okay, there's a Michelob Ultra in the center console. I already saw it. Your friend may have hit it by now, and they're probably going to go to jail for that. And I don't want to do that. So how much alcohol's in the car?
I don't know. There's none of mine.
Okay. All right, Max, you want to bring the car over so we're not walking 9 miles? Can you sit against the car for me?
Yes.
All right. All right, so here's the thing. So if any of you move the beer that was in the center console, or is it still there?
That's a Red Bull, sir.
Oh, yeah, it says Michelob. Can you read?
It was a Red Bull when
Oh, okay.
It
You got
was,
your ID on?
it was the Red Bull last time I checked. Now it's a Michelob.
I need your ID also. You have any ID on you? No, I do not. Okay, do you have your ID on you?
Yeah, they do.
Dad, I need you to come to the North Canton Sheets and get me because these officers are interrogating us over a call about a fight that I was in no part of. I'm just in the back seat. We were trying to leave.
Let's run her through testing. She's had a couple shots. Last one 45 minutes ago, and everyone else is underage in the car.
Might wanna give her the old the blow thingy. I forget what it's called, but she might be lying about the 3 shots.
All right, here's her ID. Let's start working it from there.
The dad saved me card. Yeah. Hopefully the dad doesn't. Breathalyzer, that's what I'm trying to think of.
I don't care who your attorney is. I need your name, please. Okay. I need your name, please.
Well, I'm not going to speak until my lawyer's here.
Okay,
Sorry.
that's not how that works. I need your ID. This is the last time I'm going to ask you, and you're going to step out of the car and you'll be arrested for failure.
What's your name and your badge number?
Ellis 222. I need you to step out of the car and identify yourself, please.
My name is Caitlin Higgins.
Nope, you need to step out of the car, Caitlin.
Tell him what? He's
Caitlin.
making me step out of the car.
Caitlin,
Dad.
step out of the car.
Nope.
Okay, Caitlin, I'm going to warn you, if you don't step out of the car,
What
stop.
crime am I doing to have to
So,
step out of the car? I'm
you're
gonna wait till my
investigating?
lawyer's on his
You
way,
asked me a
so
question,
you
I'm
told
trying-
me not to-
This is hard to watch. I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't skip ahead, but I'm going to skip ahead low-key.
Put a container in the car, and there's 3 underage
That
kids
I
in the
have
car.
no part of
Okay, I'm going to figure it out when I get you out of the... This is the last time
car. Okay.
I'd step out, or you're going to go to jail.
Okay, come with me.
Go to the front of the car, please.
I'm about to. I am. What's your
I'm
badge
about
number?
I already
to.
gave it to you once.
Well,
Have a
give
seat
it
right
to
here,
me
please.
again, because
Ma'am, have a seat right here, please. I'm not... How old are you?
And I haven't been drinking.
How old are
I
you?
haven't been drinking at all.
Okay, well, I'm going to figure that out because you smell like alcohol. So go ahead and put your...
You should have been driving then.
Your phone down. You can leave it on speaker.
I'm out
for all
of the
I care.
car
Okay.
till my lawyer gets here.
Okay, I don't care. You
I'm not going to talk to you till my lawyer gets here.
smell like alcohol. There's open containers in the car. How much you had to drink tonight?
I haven't had anything.
Okay, I'm going to take a look at your eyes real quick. And you take a look at this pen right here. Can you clearly see that in front of your face?
No, you cannot do that
Okay.
until my lawyer gets here.
Going face towards the car. You're under arrest for prohibition.
Dad, he's arresting me. Dad, he's fucking arresting me. Dad, he's fucking arresting me.
Dad, he's arresting me after I didn't do what he said for 30 minutes. Oh my god.
Dad, he's fucking arresting me. Okay.
Stop! You are making this so much worse. You should not be.
Now she's crying after talking all that shit.
There's nope. Do not pull your hands away.
Just
You are under arrest. Stop pulling away.
Imagine that poor dad. He's trying to sleep at 3:30 in the morning. Drunk daughter calls.
You shouldn't be out.
Call my fucking dad. Call my fucking dad and my lawyer right fucking now.
Easy.
No, I'm pressing a lawsuit. This is insane. I did nothing wrong.
You're drinking and you're underage.
Okay, and I did nothing wrong.
You're drinking and you're underage. That's illegal.
You have no proof of that.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I tried to offer you that. Nope. You're gonna walk this way.
No, I'm waiting for my lawyer.
All right.
This is a hard watch. Let's keep zooming through.
You're gonna get charged.
Buddy? Bro, I didn't do shit.
Okay. How many in the eyes?
Okay.
Okay. Give her a PBT and we'll see what's up. Okay. Where's she live at?
We live in Canton.
Canton. Okay. Why is your friend acting like that?
Canton. It's all making sense now. They're from Ohio. Okay.
It's pretty unreasonable, right?
Yeah, she's always like that.
Okay.
That's why I was like.
How much have
calling
you guys
her
had to
name.
drink tonight?
I don't.
When was your last drink? How long?
My
ago?
last
Like,
drink was about like an hour and a half.
And how many total throughout the night?
I only had about like three. Like
3 total?
Like 3 seltzers.
Your hands behind your back.
Why is she
Been placed
getting?
under
Was
arrest
she
for
the
prohibition,
driver?
Okay?
FaceTime mom.
Nope.
Prohibition.
No, we're not FaceTiming anybody. You don't want to FaceTime your mom right now.
I do want to FaceTime.
Okay. Sure. You go, mom can come pick you up in a couple hours once you get your paperwork done.
You know what the
okay? You guys
sad part is? A lot of the times, like when this happens to people this age, their parents just bail them out and then end up not facing many consequences. And then they just go out and do the same things again.
can't be out drinking and doing this stuff. It draws negative attention to yourself, and then when you come
Can I come visit? No, stay far away from me, Fazu. No, thank you.
across the police, go ahead and put her in the other car so she doesn't listen to her friend scream the whole time.
Have my bag in the car.
Yeah, we can put it with you. Close these.
All right. So what happened? Oh wait, there's more bumps in the viewer retention. That means something else happens.
You just listen.
Ladrola!
So bored.
Come over here. Yep, you're right. I'm super bored. This is what I want to do tonight.
Yeah.
All right, can we get him locked down so we can get... We have to give him a test. Sir Allison City Kent Police, how can I help you guys?
I'm here for my daughter.
Oh,
Okay.
poor parents.
Higgins? Okay.
Poor parents.
Are you the ones on the scene with her? We were all there at one point, sir. How can I help you? So, like I explained to the other parents, we got dispatched there for a fight. Right. She's wearing a red puffy jacket, so she was identified with another male. She already got back in the car. They were separated. There's open containers in the car. The girls are drinking in the car. There's a bottle of boxed wine next to Miss Higgins, your daughter, in the back seat. So, in conducting an investigation, when we come across 19-year-olds that have all been drinking in the city, they go to jail for that. We can't risk the fact of them getting in a car accident or something awful happening. So that's where we're at. It's just a misdemeanor third degree. The cameras are being reviewed. When she was arrested, she pulled from the officers and scratched one of them. So we're going to look at that.
I was on the phone with her.
Okay. Well, it's all on video camera, sir, so you can request that.
I was on the phone with her, and the attorney clearly stated to the officer that since she was in the backseat, she didn't have to give her ID because he kept asking her if
The dad's actually defending her. That's crazy.
No, there was no. I was there. No one said that. I promise you. If you want to find that recording, that's fine. But I was, you don't, because it didn't happen. So when the officer was there, they were telling her to come out of the car because the alcohol in the car was the issue. You're right. She wasn't driving, but you still can't be 19 to possess or consume alcohol.
Okay, well, then if...
And you have to identify yourself. We're conducting an investigation.
Nah, you really don't.
Okay.
Here's daddy knows the law. Has a lawyer on the phone.
But then
Enabling! You're enabling! That's all it is.
No,
You're
but we're
enabling.
conducting a criminal
Goddamn.
investigation, so you have to identify yourself. Yeah.
So you guys let the other people go, though.
We were dealing with them and we dealt with everybody. No one was charged.
Same people in the car, though, you let them go.
No one got charged for disorderly conduct. The fighting and the bickering.
All
back
right,
and
Daddy. All right, I've heard enough from you. Let's see what the charges were. Oh, no, you're not going to tell me the charges?
Clearing the scene.
Oh, here we go.
And Rizicki and Kay.
Okay.
In the end, Aria Samansky and Kaylin Higgins were among those involved, with charges including underage drinking and resisting arrest. Kent police explained everything to their parents.
How did the girl driving not get a DUI, though? Because she admitted to having 3 shots before driving. I don't know how that didn't happen.
Before clearing the scene.
I don't know. This is just sad to see because, you know, it happens a lot, things like this, where people around my age, maybe a little younger, they drink a lot and then just become absolute menaces to society. Like, if you're going to underage drink, just stay home, you know? Just do whatever you got to do, but do it at home. Don't go out and cause other people problems. You want to look at the comments? We can take a look at the comments. Dad's the problem. To the dad, no one believes he had a lawyer on the phone. I'm calling my attorney on the phone with your dad is comical. Apple didn't fall
Welcome
far
to the
from
Nut Squad.
Thank you for the follow, rude boy, Mikey. Dad is a jackass. Dad's an idiot. Dad the enabler. Dad enabler. Dad's part of the problem. Okay, so that's what I figured. All right, well, we got one more before I end off. The peanut butter incident. I don't even want to know. We got one more reaction before we get off here. This is the most painful cartel deaths ever. So we're gonna switch gears a little bit here and cringe a little bit. I don't know, how does peanut butter involve in this? I don't want to know. But let's find out.
Butter. On a calm, breezy morning in Mexico City, the day's peace would be interrupted by the disturbed screams of a man tied to a pole. But you're probably wondering how he got here in the first place.
I am.
Earlier that month, he had been accused of committing an unthinkable
It's a crazy animation.
crime to a local woman in the city. Word of his actions spread quickly, angering friends, families, and other locals until a notorious Mexican gang caught wind of the story. For them, justice would not wait for courts and police. They tracked the man down, ripped him out from his house,
Oh,
and
so they're
dragged
doing this to an actual bad guy. That's nice, at least. On some Dexter nonsense.
him out into the open. They grabbed his hands and bound him tightly so that escape was impossible. Then, seemingly out of nowhere, the gang pulled out a tub of peanut butter and began to slather it on his...
Tell me they're not going to have dogs.
The man became confused, because while covering somebody in peanut butter is a pretty strange punishment, it's not necessarily painful. However, his confusion would quickly fall into dread when the men brought out 2 huge pit bulls.
Oh,
he immediately
pit
realized what they were
bulls.
trying to do and began pleading for mercy.
Oh.
However, his cries were drowned out by the growls of the snarling dogs. When the animals were unleashed, panic surged through the alleged criminal
Woo! Feeling. I felt that one in my own balls.
as he screamed for help. The punishment unfolded brutally. It was a slow spectacle of pain and humiliation. And sadly, his screams fell on deaf ears as locals pretended like nothing was happening. By the time the dogs were pulled back,
Just average day in Mexico.
the man was left broken in a way that couldn't be fixed. The point was made clear. The gang had delivered their brand of justice and sent an unforgettable message that'll live on in the heart of Mexico City for years.
too?
Vile acts against the vulnerable in this
Kill
city
me at that
will
point.
not be tolerated. 49.
The
On May
49 incident. How can you have an incident with a number?
2012, a man in Cadereyta, Jimenez decided to step out of his home for a quick beverage. The evening was warm and calm. It was the kind of night where nothing out of the ordinary was really expected.
Sure.
As the man walked along the highway, the dim lights cast long shadows across the road. Out of nowhere, the man would stumble across what sort of looked like a strange log just lying to the left of the pavement.
It's poop.
He barely paid it any mind, stepping past it. Moments later, he saw another one, then another, with each log carrying a foul, nauseating stench that clung to the air.
Okay.
The smell was strong enough to stop the man from walking any further. Confused, he decided to inspect the objects.
poop.
He crouched closer, squinting at the twisted shapes in the dark. What at first looked like a bunch of discarded stick bundles on the highway slowly revealed themselves as something far more horrifying than expected. The man recoiled in terror. They weren't logs. They were human bodies. 49 bodies scattered across the road.
Damn.
They were men and women, stripped of their dignity. Each of them were missing their heads, hands, and feet. The mutilation was so precise and brutal that it was nearly impossible to tell who they once were.
Oh, wow.
Some of the people were stuffed into plastic bags, and others dumped carelessly onto the roadside. The man's breath quickened as his mind struggled to process the scale of what he was seeing.
Yeah, I'm going home. I'm calling the cops and going home if I see that.
A sense of dread swept over him as he realized he had stumbled upon a... In that moment, the silence of the night felt oppressive. The road transformed into a grotesque stage of terror. Later, authorities would confirm what many feared. This was the work of Los Zetas, one of Mexico's most violent cartels.
Yep, that's pretty
the bodies
bad.
were left as a chilling message in an ongoing war.
What did I join to? Most painful cartel death. Isn't it a fun video topic?
For control of smuggling routes into the United States. By dawn, the site was swarmed with police and soldiers with their flashlights cutting through the dark as they documented the carnage.
Yeah.
Officials were able to arrest the perpetrator of the tragedy, Daniel Jesus
It was only one
Elizondo
dude?
Ramirez,
How do you do that by yourself? There's no way it was one guy.
more formally known as El Loco. This is just one of
Fair
many
enough, that's a
atrocities
fair
that happen
assessment.
in Mexico because of wars like these. And if there's one thing that's true about these conflicts, it's that the innocents will always be the ones who have to pay. May their souls rest in peace.
Yes, yes, rip, 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 rip.
The Ghost Rider incident. The CJNG is one of the most powerful and dangerous cartels in Mexican history. The United Cartels is a coalition that was formed in opposition to their control. And on a sweltering afternoon deep in cartel territory, a notorious man known as the Ghost Rider, in allegiance with the United Cartels, would find himself in the grip of one of Mexico's most feared criminal organizations.
Okay.
You see, Ghost Rider got his peculiar name from his horrific reputation. He was known for setting his victims ablaze and leaving them out in the open to be discovered.
Ow.
However, now that he was captured and surrounded by the CJNG, his fate became sealed long before cameras even started rolling. This cartel was not content with simply eliminating a rival. They wanted to carve a message into the eyes of each and every one of their enemies.
All right.
And in their eyes, Ghost Rider's nickname provided the perfect stage for humiliation. The camera steadied on him as members of the cartel mocked the moniker he had carried. And then with a calm and chilling demeanor, they doused his face in accelerant and struck a flame.
Accelerant? Oh,
What
like
followed was
gasoline?
a spectacle designed not just to eliminate,
Yeah.
but to terrify.
That'll hurt.
The man's face ignited in an instant. Flames began dancing across his skin, consuming the man's head until it became unrecognizable.
Ow.
Bound and helpless, his muffled cries pierced the silence as the cartel stood by, watching.
How do you
The man-
watch that and be like, haha, that's funny? Like, how desensitized do you have to be to not feel someone's pain when that happens?
And could no longer see.
I mean, I know I'm talking about the cartel, but still.
And his head
Like,
now
just person to
resembled nothing
person.
but a skull.
Ugh.
But horrifically enough, he was still screaming. This terrible sight, paired
How?
with his nickname that once gave him power in the criminal underworld, had been twisted into a
It literally is funny. No, it's not, bro. If you saw that in real life, there's no way you find that funny.
cruel, barbaric
Have
joke.
some humanity,
The
geez.
man had literally become the Ghost Rider, just in a very wicked sense. The video of the savagery spread across the dark corners of the internet, where
Ugh.
CJNG often showcased their brutality. And for those who stumbled upon the footage, the sight was unforgettable. A man was transformed into a symbol of suffering and humiliation.
That's awful.
And that symbol would unfortunately outlast his legacy. The ball incident. Panic surged
I've had a ball incident before. It's not fun.
through the city as word spread of the grisly discovery made inside of the bag. In Los Mochis, police chased down
See ya, Kenya. Have a good day.
reports of red-stained sacks dumped all over the town. Each one revealed another part of a human body, like some sort of sick, twisted treasure hunt.
Mm.
Inside one bag was a torso, in another bag were severed limbs. But the true horror that shocked the city came from a janitor cleaning the front of a city hall.
Okay.
While doing his job, he stumbled across a sports bag, but when he went to pick it up, a soccer ball bounced out of it. As it rolled over,
There's
the
a
ball
head
revealed
inside
that
it?
it was stitched with human skin. A man's face was pulled tight over the leather with its lips sewn shut. And a note beside it read,
Gosh.
Happy New Year, because this will be your last.
Oh.
In early January 2010,
Mexico. I mean, I'm sure some shit like this has happened in the old United States, but goddamn Mexico.
a 36-year-old man named Hugo Hernandez had mistakenly crossed into Sinaloa cartel territory, while they were in the midst of one of the bloodiest cartel wars in history against the Juarez.
Bad
They
time to
immediately
be there.
abducted the man, tied him to a
This
chair,
is why they say don't leave the resort when you go on vacation.
brought out a chainsaw, and well, the rest was history. This is just one of the hundreds of thousands of civilian casualties in this non-stop war.
Oh.
The violence is so bad that reporters and journalists stopped reporting on it because they too were brutally.
Yeah. Damn. Wasn't like, I don't know if it's like this now, but I remember seeing something about like Pablo Escobar. Like there were parts of history where in Mexico, like the cartel had power over the police and stuff. It was wild.
The cameras begin
Okay, we've reached viewer beware level, so
rolling, and then the
beware.
footage adjusts. The scene is set on a man bound with his hands and legs tied by extension cords. As the camera focuses more, it becomes clear that the man is most certainly not alive. His face is missing, and so are his hands and eyes. However, in sheer impossibility, the man begins moving violently.
No way.
The camera slightly pans over to the side, and there it
Oh.
becomes apparent that these cartel members
They're electrocuting his body, so he's like moving, but he's not actually alive.
hook the man up to a substance to pump his adrenaline and keep him wide awake and aware. Because of this, it is impossible for the man to pass out. And that's when it starts. The cartel members pull out a knife and stick a metal pole in the man's mouth in an effort to silence him. What happens next is simply just too horrific to mention on YouTube, so out of respect for this man's life and to protect your mental
I
security...
mean, we've seen
I'll
some
skip over
bad
it.
stuff already, so I don't know how it can get any worse.
All you need to know is that they began playing a game with the man's throat while pumping him with substances to keep him alive. The best
Were they putting their penises in there?
thing I can compare this to is if you were to undergo surgery and one of the operating doctors forgot to give you anesthesia, which, by the way, is just a medical treatment that typically makes you unconscious and unaware during painful surgeries. Normally in a case like this, you'd shoot up in extreme pain, but since you're restrained, the agony would just cause you to pass out on the operating table. Now imagine if the doctors were also injecting you with some type of liquid that prevented you from passing out and kept you wide awake, to watch what they were doing to your body in complete horror. That's pretty much what happened, and after the men were done, the video would finally end. But shortly afterward, another video...
Damn, that shit was like on camera. That's the type of shit when you're like 12 years old and you finally get internet access and you go down the rabbit hole of like those awful gore videos. Like that's the shit you would see. I'm glad I never saw
in the
that.
same room would surface. In it, you can see the same men playing soccer with the
Oh!
victim's head, kicking it back
Oh
and
my
forth to each
gosh!
other in efforts to catch it. What makes this incident as horrific as it is isn't the sheer brutality of their
It is.
actions. When the men were carrying out this atrocity, it's heavily noted that they would be talking to each other, calm and casually, as if it were another Tuesday morning at their shift. All the meanwhile, a popular 80s hit would play in the background, striking a mind-boggling contrast between their gruesome acts and the fun and
Yeah, that's the shit you only see in like fucking TV shows. I don't. Oh, okay. Well, that was hard for me to watch. That was a hard watch. Hey Radagon, I was doing good till I watched this video of most painful
Enjoyable
cartel
disco
deaths
song.
ever. What are the comments like? Funky Town. Oh, that's what Kenya was talking about. Oh, it was that was the song that was playing while the shit was happening. Cartel gangs when a struggling father of 7 doesn't pay $2 back. Yeah, they need to feel the pain. Somebody's got to do this to one of them. My goodness. Oh. That is ridiculous. I'm going to keep my ass in America. All due respect to my fellas in Mexico, but I am not strong enough to be doing all that. Why don't you try not to laugh? I'm not really in the mood to laugh right now, TBH. I'm in the mood to raid a streamer, make their day, and gift them a sub because I got gifted a lot of subs today. Tomorrow, we're spinning the wheel 42 times. I counted out the new subs, 42 subs. So we're spinning the wheel 42 times. Plus, the mega wheel is going to be spun tomorrow. So look forward to that. I'm going to go ahead and raid and gift a sub. And we are going to see you guys tomorrow. Add some more punishments. I will, for sure. Okay. Thank you all for being here. It's been a fantastic day. Let me see who we can raid. Let's see. People playing Dark Souls 3. Same category. Let me rate a just chatting fella. I want a small. Oh!
MRBRUH0055
Oh my
gifted
gosh!
Wanganui River a subscription. Merbrew0055 gifted a Tier 1 sub to Wanganui River. MRBRUH0055 gifted a Bay Chapo a subscription. Merbrew0055 gifted a Tier 1 sub to Bay Chapo.
52 wheel spins!
MRBRUH0055 gifted Andrade_2003 a subscription.
gosh.
Merbrew0055
Okay, I
gifted a
found
Tier
someone
1
to
sub
raid.
to Andrade_2003.
Thank you, Mr. Bra.
MRBRUH0055
All right.
gifted F15
All right, I'm rating Michaela. She's in a new room. Thank you for the WF15 Eagle. Everybody say hi to Michaela. I'm gonna gift a sub. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Love you all. Peace out. Have a good day, evening, night, whatever the hell you want to call it. Rating in 2 seconds. Goodbye, everybody.
MRBRUH0055 gifted SL Balala subscription. Merbrew0055.
Let's put it at 55, and we'll put the brightness. Do you guys want the brightness up or down? Yo, Orange Peanuts, thank you for the raid. Hi, guys. We're just doing like a chill stream, just figuring out my computer setup right now. I'm not going to be live that long, but thank you for the raid, guys. Welcome in. My name is Michaela. I just moved into a new apartment, and I'm figuring out my streaming situation because I'm playing an MCC with Amy on Saturday. So we're just figuring everything out. Do you guys want the camera brighter? Is that what you're saying? In my monitor, maybe I need to open stream on my phone, because in my monitors right now, I look like I'm glowing, but obviously that could be different. Hold on. Oh, I see what you mean. See, it looks really different on my phone than on my camera, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. White in my room, so I'm gonna need to fix the walls. I mean, this is so irritating.